Good morning, guys. It's Monday. I didn't make any videos this weekend. Gosh, I'm just so tired this weekend. Now I got a runny nose again. Ugh, I swear. You know, last year when I was teaching and subbing and driving the bus, all the teachers were like, we were sick from probably September through January. And now I feel like it's doing the exact opposite this year. I was fine until December, and I'm hoping I'll be better by, I felt great last week, though. After being sick with the flu and getting over it, it's just like, oh, thank goodness. But I wanted to make some videos about how I start training my goats to get up here. These two were older when we bought them, and we didn't raise them, so we didn't bottle feed them, so they don't have the attachment to us that the young ones do. The young ones, to get them up here is nothing. I mean, we start when they're babies by lifting them and putting them up on the stanchion, even the boys, so that they're used to it. And then with the incentive of grain or banana chips or something, they're more than happy to get up here. You do have to bribe them. You want them to stand still like this? Yeah. So, I switched from Tractor Supply to a local food miller, or grain miller, I guess, a grain store, on our feed. So I'm waiting to see how it seems to, if it affects the laying or not. The chickens aren't a fan of the mash, but I get an extra pound for $1 more. Or 10 extra pounds for $1 more, yeah. 1 pound for $1, does make sense. And so that's what I switched this week. So the horses are getting, they're not getting the cheaper sweet feed. And I switched from straight alfalfa pellets to alfalfa Timothy. Because again, I figured it out. I took the pounds in the bag and divided it by the price to figure out that it was cheaper for me to buy the alfalfa Timothy mix, even though the bag cost more because there were 10 extra pounds in it. So you really have to pay attention to your amounts that are in your bags if you want to be cost effective. Are you ready for more food, Mama? Yes. Yes, I am. Well, I wanted to start with Summer. But I tell you what, she's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde when it comes to the milking stanchion. 2 or 3 days in a row, she'll come in here, jump right up, stick her head through there, let me lock her up. She's still super nervous up here. So I have to kneel on the floor because if I try and sit like this, she leans on me. And then I can't milk with her leaning on my arm. She's super skittish. But, then like the next day, it's a fight to get her to even try to think about getting up on the stanchion. So I end up pinning her against the wall like I did this one when we first started before I had the stanchion. I'm telling you. Get a stanchion before you think about milking. Just because one goat will let you do it in the stall does not mean the others will. And it's a workout. Quite the workout. I think my goats are happier with this new grain because they weren't bellowing like they normally do in the morning. First off, they're just laying there chewing their cud looking at me like, oh, we're happy. Of course, it's a little bit warmer than it has been. We had a couple days of below zero, like in the 4 or 5 below, 10 below. But now we're back up into the low 30s, which I'm fine with. It's cold, but it's not too bad. I mean, when you walk out and your nose hair freezes, you know it's cold. But besides that, anyway, so I was saying, it's hard to take a video when you first start. Summer, I'll try and do one tonight or tomorrow morning. Summer is milking. I am milking her. I'm not milking her completely dry because she's still nursing cardamom. And hopefully the vet will call me this week, tell me when to drop them off to get banded. But I only do it because I want her to get used to it, because pretty soon we'll be weaning them, or she will start weaning them on her own. Autumn here decided when she was done. And I had assumed that I wasn't going to get any milk from her because it didn't look like she had any milk in her at all. And so then I put her up at night. We separated them the first night. And I put her in with her sister who was still pregnant with the others. And lo and behold, I came out. She was all burned and gorged. I was like, oopsie, you too need to be milked. Right, Mama? Here, let me undo this so you can get your head out if you want. Would you like some, why is it always better out of the bucket, huh? Here, mix that in. You really like that wheat, huh? You like the wheat better than the corn? Yeah? How about some cucumber chunks? Would you like some cucumber chunks? Oh, yes, you would, huh? Are those good? Are those good, honey? Yeah? Why don't you come on out and I'll bring you to your babies? I have to get in the shower and go to work. I'll put some more chunks of, because I think Pip likes those. Oh, come on. Come on. So that was Milking with Autumn. Monday morning. She's got her cute little coat on, as you can see.